I'm Rebecca Gordon.
I'm Sylvia Gordon. We're going to introduce a new term you're probably not familiar with, even though you probably heard the term, biologic drugs, biosimilar drugs.
Biosimilar.
What are they?
I still don't quite understand.
So they're made from a living organic tissue. They're not just chemicals in a lab. They're made from something alive, so it's more expensive. So you have brand name drugs, and when they go to generic, the patent runs out, they're cheap. But is a generic drug different than a brand name drug?
No, by FDA law, the elements or the ingredients, the medical ingredients have to exactly be the same.
So it's identical. Biologics are similar.
Yeah, that's very
not
interesting.
Identical. So they're called biosimilar drugs. So you have brand name and you have generic. Now you have this diversion up here into biosimilar drugs. If they put out a biosimilar, it's generally like a 30 to 40% price decrease. When it goes from brand to generic.
Yeah, that's a big one. 90-95%.
Yeah, it can be huge. Yeah. So the insurance companies can make a little bit more money before they lose the patent and it goes to generic. Now, Humira is going to cause a lot of headache this AEP.
Yeah, that is a big drug for a lot of people. Rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's disease, very, very popular.
It's one of the most popular drugs and the most popular expensive drugs in the country, Humira. You see all the ads.
Yes.
You pick up People magazine, you got 2-page color ads. You know that's an expensive drug. Nobody's going to cover Humira. Well, I'll say nobody. It's unlikely that anybody is going to cover Humira on their formulary for 2025.
Because of the biosimilar.
Because there's
options.
3 biosimilars, and don't ask me the names because they're like 20 letters with X's and Y's and Z's. Google it. There's 3. Google it. So people are calling. They go, nobody covers my drug. Well, they'll cover the other one. Have your doctor write for one of the biosimilars.
And then you're going to have to do the authorization.
And then if they say no, they might say try the other biosimilar. So
it sounds like a pain.
It's just that is the rules of the road because the drugs are so expensive. Now, one of the new CMS rules for next year, for 2025, is that the insurance company can just, in the middle of the year, substitute and say, we no longer cover your brand, we're going to biosimilar.
That's going to cause a lot of confusion.
So if you know your clients that are taking the expensive drugs, so you don't have to have this conversation with people that take too cheap drugs. Right. But your clients that take an expensive drug, it'd be good to give them a little briefing or a newsletter or an email or something to say, hey, this is probably in your future.
Right. This is how we'll be prepared
Google
for it.
Google your drug. Biosimilars are a little bit cheaper than brand name drugs. They're similar. Talk to your doctor for more. But as insurance agents, you don't want to be caught flat-footed saying, I have no clue what this is.
So now you know.
Thank you for tuning in. If you don't follow us, this is how you show love on the internet. Hit the follow button. Watch this next video with one of our great partners that's helped hundreds of insurance agents, Medicare insurance agents all across the country. They've been working with independent agents for several years with a wonderful lead program. This video is perfect for some of you out there looking for an answer to your lead questions.
Enjoy.
As an insurance advisor, you face many challenges getting access to the resources you need to be successful, especially if you're an independent advisor. Most advisors' needs will change as their business grows, and eventually, marketing will become your biggest hurdle to a 6-figure practice. Gordon marketing agents have access to a turnkey, proven marketing system that targets prospects approaching their initial Medicare enrollment. You can expect to be introduced to 20 to 30 new Medicare prospects a month with our program. All marketing and materials are done for you. All you need to do is show up and present to a room full of prospects. Our team creates each agent a company-branded presentation deck, marketing pieces, and a landing page that will reflect your company and branding. Each agent also gets a client-facing monthly newsletter to help support and grow their book of business. Lastly, and one of the best aspects of the program, is the ongoing coaching and mentoring sessions with successful agents in the program. If you think you're ready to start marketing for Medicare, but you don't know where to start, let us save you time and money with our proven marketing program.